Sadhgurunath Maharaj Ki Jai, and welcome to Jagadambe Reads the Holy Books of India, ShrimadBhagavatam136. As you may remember, Narada was telling Yudhishthira, who is Krishna? Tell me, are the others fortunate or you? Krishna as the Parabrahman is living here with you. He is dear to you. He is your cousin. He's your well-wisher. He does not expect anything from you. He's your uncle's son. He is my very soul, you say in affection for him, but it is true. At times he's your guru, and at other times he's your kinsman, who works for you. Do you not remember that he worked for you when he had this Indraprastha built? For you. And that when he went to the castle of Jarasandha with your brothers and had him killed so that you could perform the Rajasuya? At times he is your mentor, and at other times he is your cousin, one younger than you and one who prostrates before you. The Munis searched for him everywhere, and not finding him there, they came to the earth. They went to Mathura and then to Vrindavan. Then they went to Dwarka, and finally they followed him to your house, where he is living as any other human being. Even Brahma and Mahadev are, at times, unable to know his true nature. The rishis worship him with silence, their bhakti and their sannyasa, and yet they're not able to realize him. They know about him, but they have not seen him. That Brahman is this Krishna. And fortunate indeed is the world since he is walking on it. And fortunate are you and your brothers to have him all for yourselves. 87. The Elephant and the Crocodile. There was a hill by name Trikuta. It was famed for its beauty, and it was surrounded on all sides by an ocean of milk. The creepers which grew on the hill were incandescent, like gold and silver, and the quarters would glow because of the light from the hill. It was 100 yojanas in extent. Conchas were there in plenty, and precious stones as well. From a height, the earth, dark in color, the sea white and milky, and the hill green in color, with the trees and shrubs and creepers together, gave the effect of an emerald set in silver. It was a beautiful hill. Wild animals were there, and sweet music from the nests of birds would mingle with the roar of the lions and tigers that lived in the caves. The fragrance of the air, which had been perfumed by the many sweet-scented flowers, would draw the divine beings to spend time there. It became the playground of many of the divine beings. Siddhas, Charanas, and Gandharvas would go there very often and spend their time in the caves and valleys which glowed with the luster of the many precious gems embedded in the rocks. In that hill was a garden by name Rituman. It was crowded with flowering trees of every kind: Mandara, Parijata, Patala, Ashoka, Champaka, Chuta, and fruit trees like the pomegranate and the mango. There were tall trees which touched the skies, Devadaru and Sala trees. The garden belonged to Varuna. There was also a beautiful lake in that hill. It was a very large lake, and on its face floated lotuses, blue, white, and red. The makaranda from there was so profuse that there could always be heard the humming of summer bees, which were hovering round the flowers. Water birds like the crane and the swan were always to be found there, and the fish and the tortoises inside the water could be seen clearly, since the water was pellucid. The banks of the lake had flowering shrubs like jasmine, the kunda, and the jaji, punaga and kuravaka, and the creeper Madhavi. Sadgurunath Maharaj Ki Jai. Thank you for coming. I hope you come again.